Hello everyone, it's a new week, so it's also the beginning of a new vlog, and it's actually 2 weeks after the last vlog because, surprise, I rethought everything about my stickers again. It's just, I don't know, I think I was just a bit naive and I didn't research enough, but like of course if you just have sticker paper and you print on it directly and then don't put anything on top of that, the quality isn't gonna be perfect. And I don't know why I didn't think about that before. I had to watch another YouTube video to kind of think of that, which was really stupid of me. I looked at laminating sheets, so everything can hold up to water and it's kind of scratch resistant. And because the last stuff came in today, I made 3 versions. And I'm just gonna talk you through it as fast as possible. So this vlog isn't just gonna be a review thing. So we're gonna just make it quick. I already decided on one. So this is the online labels one with a laminating sheet I found on Amazon, which was supposed to be quite good. I tried this, and the problem I have with online labels paper is that it's extremely thin and it just like the corners don't lift once it sticks. It's like it sticks to something, it won't lift off, but like if it's just laying around, it gets round and it just doesn't lay really flat, like not at all. And I don't think, like if I send this to people and they unpack it, I don't want them to have the first impression that it might not be as good of quality as they would like to. Even though this is great paper, but it's a bit too thin for me, even after laminating it. So I tried another version. This is the same laminating sheet, but a different vinyl. And this one I actually really like. It's thicker, it feels really well, it feels high quality. And because I laminated it, it can hold up to water, and I tested everything. It can hold up to water, like I put it right underwater. And the problem with maybe smearing it because it's wet and then you get pressure on there doesn't exist because it's laminated. Then the last version is a different laminating sheet, also on the online labels paper, because I like the online labels paper, like from its waterproof qualities and its scratch-proof qualities it brings itself. I like it a bit more. So just thinking about the paper, I would tend to the online labels. But this one is now too thick. The laminating sheets I got, they were too thick. We have a few problems with that. Problem number 1, and the biggest problem, is the Cricut can't really cut it. I ran it through 4 times and I had problems peeling it off. And I'm just scared of breaking my Cricut after a while. Problem number 2 is that it's a little bit tinted, so the colors aren't really true. Like it depends on the light, but sometimes there's a bit of a yellowish tint to it I don't really like. And so the corners, like the edges, they feel kind of sharp, like you don't hurt yourself, but they don't really feel smooth. And it's so sturdy, so thick that it already lifts off here on its own. And I put it on this bottle to test how well it sticks. And yeah, the outermost edges right here, they also lift because it's just too thick. And when you put it on something round, it's on a round surface, it's just gonna lift. So in the end, I decided on the second one, and I think this is now finally it. This is it. We're gonna make a batch of everything with this combination, and then we're good to go. So all that's then missing is my text number, but maybe it will come in until we prepared everything. If not, the launch will probably be next week, but we have a lot to do. So now I'm again really excited, and hopefully I'm not gonna change my mind again, but I don't think so. Now I'm really happy. I don't have any concerns anymore. This is the sticker. This is it. Finally. And this is what we're gonna do tonight. Like, we're gonna cook dinner in a little while, and after that, or until then and after that, it's sticker time. I just got off work, like literally like 4 minutes ago. I closed my laptop, and I don't know, you probably can hear it yet, but I fear I'm getting down with a really bad cold. Like my nose was stuffed the entire night and the entire day as well, and now my throat hurts. So I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just gonna continue a bit on the stickers. I really want to finish those today. I got a lot done already, so it's not that much missing. And after that I'm probably just gonna lay down for a little bit, maybe run to the pharmacy, get some cold medicine and relax, in hopes that tomorrow is gonna be a lot better. Yeah, but like I said, a lot of stickers are already done, not a lot are missing, so I think we can do that, even though I'm not feeling well. And then we're done, and then we just have to take product pictures. Let's see how I'm feeling tonight. Maybe I'm gonna start tonight, if not, I'm gonna just start tomorrow morning, or yeah, let's see how I'm feeling. Yeah, and I mean, my text number didn't come in today either, so I still have to wait on that anyways, so yeah. Wish me luck that it's not gonna get worse. Sorry, I didn't brush my hair yet. Just wanted to check in with you real quick. I didn't feel like vlogging yesterday because I wasn't really feeling really well. After work I made some more stickers. I'm almost through with everything. It's good, but I'm really not feeling well. I had to call in sick today. I'm just gonna rest. Yeah, probably not doing anything else. If I'm feeling better tonight, maybe I'm gonna start, like maybe I'm gonna finish the stickers real quick because it's not gonna take long, or maybe I'm gonna start taking product pictures, but that depends how I'm feeling tonight. I kind of feel like I was run over by a bus. So I just wanted to check in with you because I didn't vlog yesterday, so I didn't want to like not vlog today either. Just a small status update. I'm probably just gonna go lay in bed or on the couch, take a lot of naps today in hopes that I'm gonna be better tomorrow. Maybe read a little bit, watch some shows. Let's see what the day brings us. I probably should have called in sick on like Tuesday and yesterday already, but I was hoping the cold wouldn't like get that bad. But maybe it only got that bad because I didn't call in sick. So yeah, just gonna relax and hope I get better very, very soon. We have an important meeting like Monday 2 weeks from now, and I have to do the preparations for that, and the plan was to do that this week already, and now I can't, and it's kind of bothering me. Health should always be the first priority. It's just somehow this year I'm getting sick really, really often, and I had to call in sick like 1.5 months ago already, or like a bit more than a month ago, and that doesn't feel great. But what am I supposed to do? I'm just getting sick somehow this year. Hopefully next year will be better. Yeah, so that's it for the update. I'm just gonna go lay down now. Good morning, it's time to check in again. I haven't talked to you again since Thursday. It's now Saturday and I'm feeling a lot better. Like, I called in sick yesterday as well, because yesterday I still felt really sick. I really wasn't happy that I had to call in sick yesterday as well, because at my corporate job I also have stuff to do that is kind of urgent, which means that it's kind of gonna be stressful at the beginning of next week. But it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be able to do it. I think it could have been easier if I wasn't sick. Then I think I did show you a little bit. I made a matcha tiramisu yesterday, which I was happy that it was really easy and was really fast to make. Because like the rest of the day I was just lying around pretty much until like 7 p.m. and my boyfriend and we gifted a friend of ours for her birthday that my boyfriend mostly I'm just always kind of helping him in the end because I really don't know how to make them, but he makes amazing ramen and he really makes them from scratch with an aroma oil, a tare, and the soup is self-made and everything, and that is something we had to start with on Tuesday already. So it was already kind of prepared, and so we had like two options. Option number one, they would just pick it up, eat at theirs, and we eat here our portions. But we asked them, we told them, hey, we're kind of feeling under the weather right now, do you want to come over or do you want to pick it up? And in the end they decided to come over, and they weren't here for long. It was really, really nice to see people, and it was great to also see their reactions to the food. They really liked it, that was great. But like even after those 2 hours or 2.5 hours they stayed over, like we both were pretty exhausted afterwards. Like you could still feel the cold. And my original plan was to get up a bit earlier today so I could cut the vlog, like my last vlog, which hopefully went up on Sunday. But I overslept my alarm. I don't remember turning it off. I don't remember hearing it. I just was still asleep when all of that happened, so that didn't work. But we have workshop today again, and I am feeling better overall, like a lot better. Like my nose isn't completely free yet, and I'm coughing every once in a while, but it's not like the feeling I had yesterday and the day before that of really feeling sick, like my body feeling sick. That feeling is gone, so that's good. And this week I would have had dance practice on Wednesday and Thursday, and I couldn't go because I was sick, so I really want to go today because we're dancing today, and I feel like I have to move. I was lying around so much, I really have to move. So I'm gonna try. If I'm not feeling well, I can always say, okay, that's enough, but I really want to try, and I think it's gonna be fine. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I will let you know later. I'm back home now, and I didn't break out into a really bad cough, which is great. I could do the entire workshop. I didn't expect that, to be honest. And I still feel that I'm not completely healthy yet, but it was fine. I could do everything, it was fine. And I'm honestly really tired right now. I'm part in almost every dance we do, so that was a lot today, but it was really cool. And something else arrived, my book subscription box, and I thought maybe I'll unpack it in this vlog. Why not? To be honest, I'm a bit confused. Usually this box arrives pretty much at the end of the month or at the beginning of the next month. And with this box, they contacted me because, like, on their side something with the payment didn't really go right. So I had to manually pay this time, which was fine, it worked out great, but it's now only the middle of October. I was, to be honest, kind of scared that I would just receive the same box as the last month and then like something got mixed up. But it seems to be a different box, which is good. So maybe it's because it's October and they want people to have something for Halloween to read before Halloween is over. Maybe that's the reason, and they were just fast this time. So I don't want to look at the back yet, but the theme is maybe the best translation would be fairy tales gone wrong, or wrong fairy tales in the wrong way, probably. Like, probably fairy tales with a twist. So the first item, I think, is a candle. Nice. Ooh. It's coffee. Sweet. Okay, I think it's a notebook. Yes, it is. A nice little notebook. Let's look inside. Okay, so the edges are black and the paper itself is blank. Kind of off-white. Then, ooh, we have the book. And it looks really pretty. That's the book. And it has such a nice edge. Doesn't that look pretty? And the bottom. And on the back there's a really short text. I hope it focuses. I'm just gonna try to translate it for you. So it says, but every story has two sides to it. There are heroes and there are villains, light and darkness, blessings and curses. Yeah, ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so you can take this off as expected. That's what it looks like. That's so pretty. Hope you can see. That's so pretty. Okay, and then we have also artwork on the inside. Is there maybe something else? Yes, and something else in the back. Nice. So it's probably Sleeping Beauty. I already thought that because of the spindle right here. But it's probably Sleeping Beauty, and I think it has pretty art at the beginning of the chapter, and I think it has like has like different overall chapters, like different acts or different segments of the book, and there's pretty artwork as well. Ooh! Can you... Oh, I like that. You can use it two-sided. You can also use it the other way around. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's neat. But I like this one a lot more, so I'm gonna use this one. But that's neat. Neat little idea. I really like that. And then we have a page overlay, which you can just put on a page. And it looks pretty. And then we also have two prints from the artwork in the front of the book and from the artwork in the back of the book. And I really like putting artworks all around the room, so this is great. I'm definitely gonna hang them up here, but maybe after I read it. So I know what it's supposed to be. But yeah. Oh, and then we have also a bookmark. I love these bookmarks, to be honest, and there's always a bookmark in there, so this is great. I'm always just putting it in the front of the book, so once I start reading it, I have a bookmark already in there. And that should be it. We're just gonna double check. So we have the book, we have the page overlay, we have the bookmark, we have... Oh, it isn't coffee! Ah, it isn't coffee, wait. Maybe if you burn it, it smells more like it. It's cinnamon. And then we have the golden notebook and the illustrations by Avendel Art. I really like this box. And I like that I have new candle. Like, to be honest, oh yeah, I didn't get any candles on the farmer's market last week, where I didn't film anything and I didn't put up a vlog from last week, but I went to the farmer's market and there you can always get like this rice dish with a bunch of different mushrooms. This is always my highlight and I love it so much. It's so good. So we had this, but I didn't film anything. And we got some really, really nice apples. My favorite ones. Unfortunately, you could only get honey candles there, and that wasn't really the vibe I was hoping for, because I don't really want the whole office to smell like honey throughout. Like, in summer, I think that would be great, but I don't feel it for fall, to be honest, and I wanted more like a fall candle, and that's all the candles that were there, so I ordered new ones, but they will arrive next week. It's now 5 p.m. after the workshop. My voice didn't give in, I didn't expect that. Especially since like I'm a soprano and this year we have a lot of songs that are extremely high for the first soprano. So like we have soprano, like a high soprano and a lower soprano. I'm in the high soprano and this summer we have so many songs this time that are so high for the soprano, so I didn't really think I would make it through practice today, but I did. So there are actually a lot of things I can do now. I'm not completely sure yet what I'm gonna start with, but I'll try to name everything that it's like has to be done. First I have to go through all the makeup we have for the musical and look through everything, if we need anything, what we need, and so on, so it can be ordered, so it's gonna be here for the middle of November. Then I'm also making the program, like the printed program, leaflet, booklet thing for the show, and that has to be finished, so it's so it can be printed in time and delivered here in time. This is something I have to do, but that's something I can't really film because there's like data of other people, so that would be something I can show you. So, and I just wanna fill the vlog a bit because I feel so bad that I was so sick for so many days, like within the week, and not really feeling like working on stuff because I was just so tired and yeah, sick. So I want to get stuff done. Also for like my mind to get stuff done. But also for you guys, so you have something to watch. So that's probably something I won't do, to be honest. Then I have to finish, I think, one more sticker, and then we're done. And that's only because I found a spelling mistake on there, so I have to redo it. And then I have to take product pictures. My text number didn't arrive this week, unfortunately. I hope it will arrive next week, we'll see. But we can set up the shop as far as possible and then just wait for the text number to come in. And I think the last thing I can think of right now is that I have to design a ball gown. A short update, I think I didn't update you yet on the cosplay situation. So next week on Saturday is the book convention in Frankfurt. And our initial plan was to cosplay as Sailor Moon characters. And I wanted to do Sailor Saturn. But because of personal stuff and so on, we would only be 3 people left. So we thought maybe we're just not gonna rush everything and just move the cosplay completely to a different event or a photo shoot or something like that, when everyone that wanted to participate can participate. So we're gonna move that. That's not gonna happen this year. What is gonna happen this year is, first of all, we have to start on the Dokumi cosplays, or otherwise we're not gonna make it, because I'm gonna be in Japan 3 weeks before Dokumi. We booked that before we knew when Dokumi takes place. And now we're coming back on, like, I think Tuesday next year. And in the same week on Friday is the first day of Dokumi. And again, we planned 3 different new cosplays. And I have to make one for me and one for my boyfriend. And not only have to, I mean, that no one is forcing me to do that. But I want to, so I have to. Like, yeah. So I really have to get started, especially since one of the friends who's coming along to Dokumi, she, if you've seen the shorts I uploaded, she was the Jeanne cosplayer and the Toph cosplayer. And we both got tickets for a fantasy ball in December this year. And since we're now, 2 days ago, the ticket sale for Dokumi next year started, and we already got tickets for the cosplay ball, which is great because I wasn't sure if we would get any. But we got them, and we really wanted to go there and wanted to make like ball gowns for that. Now, since I have to finish at least one cosplay this year to have a chance to finish all of the other cosplays in time for Dokumi. So I guess I'm gonna start with my ball gown, and the ball gown is gonna be a cosplay from the Crew Prince, like the book series. So no anime, no TV show, nothing, but I really wanted to cosplay her, so I'm doing Jude in the dress she receives in the first book for the coronation ball. So what I have to do to start on it is to draw what I want it to look like and think about how I want to make it, what materials I want to use, and so on. And that has to be done quickly because somehow my friend and I both had the same mistake in thinking. We both kind of imagined a month between November and December. That doesn't exist. So the ball is in less than 2 months. To make an entire ball gown. Yeah, so I really have to get started on that. I think I'm gonna start with the makeup because then we can order that and then that's out of the way. I think then I can also finish the last sticker because then that's done. And then the next would be to take the product pictures and edit them, just like brightness, small stuff. Then we can upload everything to Etsy as far as possible. And then if we still have time, we can do the dress stuff. I'm gonna end the vlog here now. It's almost 11 p.m. I have to go to sleep. Like, I would love to do more, but I should go to sleep. So we're gonna end this here. So just a little update on what I did today. I did get through all of the makeup. I just made a list with everything we need, and then I got started on making an Excel sheet with everything we need, in what quantity and what the price is, and also the link for it. And then I also talked to a few people, just making sure that I have everything correctly, what we used in the previous years, like that I remember correctly, and just making sure if some people needed like special stuff and so on. So the list should be pretty much completed now. We can go on to ordering, so that's a good start. Then I started on taking the product pictures, and I did take a few, but I'm also stopping right now because I have to kind of think about something. My original idea and what I did for now is that I wanted to match the background to what the individual stickers are about. But the problem is that I have like a lot of stickers that are just over a cosplay theme, so I have to, like, if I follow this pattern, I would have to go ahead and just think of a different background for every single sticker of those and still make it look pretty, and I think sometime I'm gonna run out of ideas and it's just gonna look meh. So I thought about maybe not doing a background, like a different background for everything, but kind of sticking to a collection kind of thinking style. So everything that's cosplay related is going to have the same background. And for example, the fairy I have would be more of a overall whimsical idea, and for that I would like go with a more whimsical background. And then if I have more stickers going into that kind of collection, I will try to recreate this background and yeah, just make that fit together as well. So I think I would just sleep about it, but right now I'm really thinking that I will just change my initial setup, which is gonna be a lot faster, to be honest, but because right now I'm just putting away stuff, getting stuff, and trying to create something new, which is really time consuming, and I don't think that's a good idea for like the long run. Yeah, so I'm really sorry that I was really sick. I feel like this vlog wasn't really that interesting, but I mean, I was sick. What am I supposed to do, right? Only I'm thinking it's kind of ridiculous how many vlogs I make on trying to open this Etsy shop with, like, honestly, these little products that I have. But I have to get used to it, and I'm still waiting on my text number. This is the first time I'm doing this. These vlogs are just taking you along with me, trying to learn, trying to figure stuff out. I'm just not gonna promise anything for the next week, other than that I'm trying to move forward in everything that I have to do as much as I possibly can. Just wanting to have fun vlogging everything, and wanting to have fun sharing everything with you, even sharing the little successes, even if it's not opening up the store yet. We'll see, maybe we will, maybe we won't. But on a good note, this is really the final iteration of the stickers. We're not remaking them another time. And I think I talked enough now. I just wanted to kind of share my thoughts at the end of this vlog. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will come back to the next one. To make sure you won't miss it, just consider subscribing to this channel maybe, and leave a like to let me know that you enjoyed it, even though it was a sick vlog. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and have a great week.